Welcome, dear listeners, to another special edition episode of Listen and Learn. Today, we will embark on a journey through the intricate landscape of trauma. We will traverse the varied terrain of trauma, its prevalence in Canada, the diverse responses it elicits, and the multifaceted pathways to healing. Trauma, an intricate tapestry woven from the threads of distressing experiences, knows no boundaries. In Canada, it casts a long shadow, with statistics from the Canadian Mental Health Association revealing that approximately 1 in 3 individuals will experience trauma in their lifetime. These experiences range from natural disasters and accidents to interpersonal violence and childhood adversity. Let's get into it. Like a thunderstorm heralding impending turmoil, trauma disrupts the equilibrium of the psyche, leaving in its wake a cacophony of emotional and cognitive responses. Understanding these responses is crucial in providing effective support to trauma survivors. Canadian mental health experts have identified a spectrum of trauma responses. Common trauma responses encompass a range of emotional, cognitive, and physiological reactions that individuals may experience in the aftermath of a distressing or traumatic event. These responses can vary widely depending on factors such as the nature of the trauma, individual resilience, and available support systems. Here's a list of some common trauma responses. Hyperarousal. Individuals may experience heightened arousal or vigilance, feeling constantly on edge or hypervigilant to potential threats. This can manifest as difficulty relaxing, irritability, or an exaggerated startle response. Intrusive thoughts or memories. Trauma responses may experience intrusive thoughts, memories, or flashbacks relating back to the traumatic event. These thoughts and memories can be distressing and may intrude upon daily life, triggering intense emotional reactions. Emotional numbing. Some individuals may experience emotional numbing as a way to cope with overwhelming feelings associated with trauma. This can manifest itself as a sense of detachment or emotional flatness, where individuals may feel disconnected from their emotions or have difficulty experiencing pleasure. Avoidance. Avoidance is a common coping mechanism employed by trauma survivors to minimize distress. This can involve avoiding reminders of the traumatic event, such as places, people, or activity associated with the trauma. Avoidance behaviors may serve as a temporary relief, but can ultimately impede in the healing process. Hypervigilance. Trauma survivors may experience heightened sensitivity to potential threats in their environment, constantly scanning for signs of danger. This state of hypervigilance can be exhausting and contribute to feelings of anxiety and stress. Emotional dysregulation. Trauma can disrupt the regulation of emotions, leading to intense or unpredictable emotional responses. Individuals may struggle to manage their emotions effectively, experiencing mood swings, outbursts of anger, or periods of emotional shutdown. Physical symptoms. Trauma can also manifest in physical symptoms such as headaches, gastrointestinal issues, muscle tension, and fatigue. These physical symptoms may be exacerbated by stress and can further impact overall well being. Sleep disturbances. Difficulty sleeping or disturbances in sleep patterns are common among trauma survivors. This can include insomnia, nightmares, or frequent awakenings during the night, contributing to feelings of fatigue and daytime drowsiness. It's important to recognize that trauma responses are natural reactions to abnormal or overwhelming experiences and may vary from person to person. And after the rain, there exists the promise of renewal. Healing from trauma is not an isolated journey, but a collaborative effort, encompassing a tapestry of support from friends, family, and professionals. Loved ones play a pivotal role in creating a safe and nurturing environment where survivors can begin to process their experiences. Active listening, validation of emotions, and patience are essential tools in this journey of healing. At the heart of trauma lies resilience, a quality deeply ingrained in the mind and in the human spirit. Across the vast experience of the nation, communities rally together to offer support and resources to those navigating the aftermath of trauma. From grassroots organizations providing trauma informed care to culturally sensitive practices that honor diverse lived experiences, Canada's response to trauma reflects a commitment to fostering resilience and empowerment. Pathways to healing are as diverse as the individuals who tread upon them. Trauma survivors have access to a range of evidence based interventions tailored to their unique needs. These include CBT, better known as cognitive behavioral therapy, eye movement desensitization and reprocessing, and trauma focused psychotherapy are just some among the therapeutic modalities recognized for their efficacy in addressing trauma related symptoms. As we navigate the intricate terrain of trauma, let us remember that understanding and empathy are our guiding stars. By amplifying survivor voices, advocating for trauma informed policies, and cultivating cultures of compassion, we pave the way for a brighter and more resilient future. Thank you all so much for joining us for this episode of Listen and Learn. If you or someone you know is struggling with coping with their trauma, we have many wonderful resources available to you in our social service database on our website. For those who don't know or who may be seeing us on YouTube and not on our website, you can visit us at www.sdrj.ca. And you can find us anywhere on the web at RJ Sudbury. Until next time.